Welcome to this meditation, and the meditation is really to come in contact with yourself, to start your relationship with yourself right here, right now, because your experience of yourself is basically all that you have. So that's why we use this, in order to center us into ourselves. And we use the body too for that. You'll see. So we start to relax and sigh a couple of times, to breathe some deep breaths, just to relax. Yeah, one more time. Yes, that's wonderful. So you discover, I will say the word you instead of we, like you discover that you're sitting and that your weight of your body is resting on a chair. Basically you connect with the chair by your sit bones, so to speak. And you feel how the seat is connecting with you. And the same is with your feet. They are touching the ground, and you feel your ankle bones or your heels touching the floor or touching the surface that you put them on. And your arms are resting on the chair too. So you feel where they make contact, where your arm bones are making a connection with the seat that you're sitting. So in the meantime, you still keep breathing relaxed and regularly. And so lots of things happen always when you sit down and become quiet. One of the things is that you become aware of what you're thinking. So for now, we would let these thoughts pass by as the clouds in the sky. They are allowed to be there, but we're not going to put any attention to them for now. So here we are, you sitting in a chair, resting. You feel the breathing through your system. You see this going up and down of your chest, and seeing that it becomes bigger when you breathe in and that it becomes less when you breathe out. So it's beautiful. This goes just by itself. It repeats itself over and over. So there's nothing that you have to do with that either. But you are aware of it now. So then there's your heartbeat. You might feel it, or you might be aware of it, that your heart is beating in this moment. And you feel that your body has a certain heat too. Like, is it warm? Is it cold? Are your hands cold, or are your hands warm? Or any kind of sensation. So feel them now. Like, okay, how does your belly feel at this point? Does it make noises, or do you feel certain sensations going through your system, through your body? So you feel, how are your shoulders? Just asking, like, how are your shoulders? Oh, you can feel them too. You can feel maybe sensations of, oh yeah, I wasn't aware, I need to relax. Yes, indeed. And how about your back? Is your back relaxed? Are you feeling any kind of specific sensations or intensities? And so how's your body? Is your body standing still, or is it moving by itself? Or does it have a certain kind of rhythm right now? See, in the meantime, we keep on breathing consciously, like, whoa, okay, sighing, just relaxing while breathing. See, and still, you don't follow the thoughts that you are thinking. You're aware of them, they are there, but you let them go, pass by as the clouds in the sky. So how about your neck and your head? Can you feel specific sensations in them too? Are they like relaxed? Is your jaw relaxed. Maybe move around your jaw a little bit so that you can feel that there's no tension left in them anymore. So what's the taste that you have in your mouth? How are your teeth feeling right now? Are there any specific sensations, or is everything quiet? And the same in your head. How is your head feeling? Any specific sensations going on, or are you feeling like an opening up in your head space? You will breathe again. So you might feel that your body wants to move in a certain way. Just allow that to occur too. It's your experience. This is your chance for your experience with yourself. So how about your senses? Are you hearing anything? Is your body making noises? Or is your room making noises? Can you hear a buzz somewhere of some kind of apparatus? And if your room, say if your window is open, can you hear the noises that come from outside? Maybe city noises, or birds singing, or the rush of the wind through the trees, to the leaves of the trees. All of that is part of your experience of yourself right now. So we include it all in. We're not excluding anything right now. So in the meantime, we still let go of our thoughts, not following anything of that, not wandering away with them, just staying right here. So now I'm going to invite you to stand up. And so the standing up then is really a new sensation, because you actually become aware of the weight of your body too, because you had to get yourself out of the chair. So how is that feeling? So when you stand with your feet on the floor, you actually feel also the foot bones connected to the bottom, to earth basically. There might be a couple of layers in between if you live not directly on the ground. But see, this is a whole different experience. You find yourself in the middle of a magnetic field where you're attracted to the earth, to the planet Earth, so to speak. That's exactly where you stand right now. And at the same time, the earth is, carrying you literally, is supporting you so that you're able to move around. See, that all seems like a physical experience, but it's really available for you to experience your support. What would you do if you did not have that under your feet, so to speak? So now we're really including that into our practice too today, just to become aware how much we are supported by the universe to do what we're actually doing. And that physical part that seems to be a physical part is part of it too. So you're surrounded literally by a universe that is supporting you in all kinds of ways continuously. And so how is your body feeling now? Are you moving around a little bit? Why don't you do that? So you might want to move around a little bit. Like moving in, it's like twisting your body a little bit, or walking around if you can't stand still. See, now all this is still happening in you. Still the same sensations are available for you too. But actually now you're taking time to become conscious of the fact that you're completely surrounded by this universe, that you're in fact in communication with every aspect of it. Every aspect of creation is part of you. And that is supporting you continuously because you are completely connected to it. See, in the meantime, we're still breathing. See, and you feel also that it's coming from above, it's coming from below. It's like the support is coming from all kinds of ways, pulsating through you. Can you feel that too? See, and that actually, when you start to relax, you actually are happy for no reason. You become peaceful and quiet, you can't believe it. It's actually working, this. Like, how nice to be in touch with myself. And myself being completely in communication with the universe. Just by realizing that and feeling that and allowing myself to experience that. And absolutely, certainly, just taking time for that relationship with myself. This is how I want to be present. This is what is happening in me. This is how I can be present in any situation. Always coming back to the same place. Coming back to the place where I actually can feel this. And experience the rest that I'm experiencing right now. So now you might want to open your eyes again and say, also watch and see what is going on. Like the same feeling is still inside of you, so it's not disturbed by your visual input, so to speak. So from here you can do anything that you want in the realization of your connectedness with everything that is. And that is surrounding you, that is totally a part of you. So have a wonderful day doing that. Thank you.